Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? And we are back with another unboxing. Part of the big delivery of stuff that I got all at once. I've mentioned a few times now. Packaged a bunch of stuff in one big order, and this was another part of said big order. Also, those of you that caught the previous unboxing streams will note that we now have visuals and a there it is. There's a working teddy. Aha! I have technology. So that was bothering me. So it's now sorted. Speaking of Teddy, we shall disappear this Teddy. Very much by chance, Kuro. Very much by chance. A USB adapter that I put an order in for like a year ago, nearly at this point. Turned up, and I'm able to hook my PS4 camera up to the PC now. What was I gonna say? Right, unboxing related stuff. So we'll start out with the main game comes sort of separate from the box of goodies. So we'll put the box of goodies aside. We'll get to that in a second. We'll start out with the main game, which is just a fairly standard day one edition package of the game. Which has a poster, which we'll crack in a second, and of course the game itself, which comes with a bunch of like cards? Question mark? These were listed on the package. So I haven't mucked around with this camera so much yet, so the coloring's a little off from the looks of it. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Also, a sticker set, which will just live forever in the box. And this bit's important for those of you like me. So you will notice the it's a little hard to see with the glare. I have to mess with the color saturation, but it's a bit more noticeable on the flip cover. You'll notice the ladies are less covered up, as it were. This was unfortunate side effect of, well, the ongoing Sony censorship shit, but at least it has the reverse cover option, which has the original Japanese art, which is uncensored. So we can just flip that over to the uncensored actual art. And we're all good. Which is always nice. I brought up the whole, like, reversible cover thing on the previous unboxing. It's a fairly common thing. Yeah. And we have, I believe it's a double-sided paper poster. I'll crack this and we can have a look at it. The music we're listening to is from the soundtrack for this game, which is in the big box, and I'm just cheating using an upload of it rather than the actual CD. Okay, actually fairly sizable poster. Don't wanna damage it. There we go. Alright, let's It's actually quite a nice print. I'll probably put this one up on the wall somewhere. I don't really have a good way of showing off like super massive posters like this. But it's actually quite nice. Like especially this side, like with the sisters in the back as well. Not that they're technically shouldn't even be here for this particular game. Those unfamiliar, Reverse is a enhanced port of the Rebirth 1 remake of Neptunia 1. Get down a big old confusing rabbit hole. The sisters don't come into things until Neptunia 2/Rebirth 2. Right. So we'll put that aside and get into the goodies box. Knife. Those of you that have seen the Gunpla streams will be familiar with the knife. Not that I've done a Gunpla stream in a while. I really should do some more Gunpla stuff. Especially since I've worked out my camera issuing now. We have an active Teddy and a hand cam, so that's a viable option now. This is more what I'm used to layout wise for these boxes, is the like standard slide off top, which is why I was surprised with the other one having a attached flip top. And, some more stickers, these ones being much more high quality stickers than the ones that just come in the day one edition. As always, a metal tin, collector's tin. This appears to be an additional poster. We will have a look at that in a moment. I'll put that aside for now. This is the soundtrack we're currently listening to. Not literally in this case. I often literally do where I pop the CD in and we listen directly from the CD, because I'm one of those weird people that still has an optical media drive in their desktop. And as has sort of more commonly been the case, it's a fairly sizable track list. 25 tracks. Nice. For once, it hasn't come disturbed in the package, which is very nice. And then the main reason to get these, the hardcover art books. This is quite sizable, actually. Holy crap. Oh, the camera's not picking that up too well. Give me a second. That's a bit better. Not perfect, but better. Hey, Fab, how's it going? A lot of stuff anyone familiar with the Neptunia franchise would be familiar with. Most of the stuff here for the moment. Again, as I said, this is a sort of enhanced port of a remake. Nothing. So this version does include a lot of additional playable characters in the rearranged mode. So it does actually have all of the sisters. Not as part of the main story, as far as I'm aware, just playable. Remember some of these package arts. Hang on. Because I'm the kind of madman that actually has original copies of the super terrible PS3 original releases. So we can see what the package art was, at least for the Australian releases. Don't play those versions. Stick to the Rebirth versions. Which, I also have. Speaking of, this one most people even forget exists. That's cool actually, because it's done them in proper order, because Producing Perfection did come out before the Rebirth games. That's actually how I have them like lined up on my shelf. that's kind of cool actually. Whoop. Got that one. Now, this one is, you may have heard me mention it a few times, this one's the Tamsoft one, where it plays like a center and card game. Impromptu Neptunia history lesson. We already did all the Rebirth games. Is that on this shelf? I think it is. Yes, it is. The orange art is on the collector's box, which is in the other room on the display shelf. So I don't have that one directly to hand, unfortunately. That one. And again, that's the collector's edition stuff, which is, as I said, on the display shelf in the other room. Hang on. Are you missing one? I do have 4 goddess on mine, but that's that one. But I think we skipped one. Or maybe I've got my shelf in the wrong order. Oh, we skipped one. Interesting. That I also do have. Yeah, I do have that one. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Easily the worst game in the entire series. And this we've covered recently. We did an unboxing of that. And of course, the game we're currently looking at. Yeah, we missed one. Interesting. That's curious. They completely missed this one. I wonder if it's because of licensing shenanigans. But that was not in the book. That's actually quite nice. I do like that it has... The fact that it's missing one is a bit of a strange, a bit of an oddity. But the fact that it has the cover art for the entire franchise up to this point is actually quite nice. I do quite like that.
Where did I put that? There she is.
I don't know if there's much point doing a, like, first impressions of the game, but I guess we will anyway. But it's basically an enhanced PS5 port of Rebirth 1, which is available on, like, PC, Vita. I suppose, would people be interested in seeing a couple of hours of it? As it is basically just Rebirth 1. I probably do want to do like a full stream of the game at some point, so it might be best to hold that till then. I was gonna do a quick look, but that might be better served when I actually have time to get around to doing the full game on stream. Anyway, this has been good to see that my new camera setup mostly works fine. The colors are a little off. I'll have to work on that. But we have hands and a working Teddy, so I'm quite pleased about that. I should definitely try to do a build stream at some point. Well, this particular version, Ravage, does have like all the extra characters included. That's sort of the point of Reverse. It's got the normal like base game, and then you can put it into what they call an arrange mode, I believe, which allows you to play as basically any of the main characters from across the franchise that were included. Though if I recall correctly, Pishi and the other, oh my god, the other purple one, I think were included in Rebirth 1 originally anyway? They might have been DLC. That's it, yeah, Plutio. Yeah, as I said, I was gonna do like a standard, you know, a couple of hours first impressions of, but I don't know, now that I think about it, if there's a point. Since, like, I've done stuff on Rebirth 1 before, and at the end of the day, I do actually want to do a full playthrough of this on stream, so it might be best to just save that till then. Well, I'll probably just pack the stream up here, Kuro, and just throw this up as a single piece of VOD. I do still have one more thing left for the unboxing stream. Dun, dun, dun. But we will get to that for the later stream. That will also just be a straight unboxing, no first impressions, because that's the third game in the series, and we haven't cleared the first two games, so there's no point doing a first impressions of that yet. Anyway, this was fun, as I got to... Yes, bare hands! Yes, there are 3 games of the Mary Skelter. I do have them. I don't have them to hand. Otherwise, I would take the opportunity to show off, but they're not. I think they're on display in the other room on the collector's edition display shelf. Yes, you are correct, Ravage, and we'll probably that's more important when we get to doing Mary Skelter related stuff. But the Switch version is important because that's the version to play if you want to play 1 and 2. Because there's more, it has additional content added onto the end of 1, which is unlocked if you have a clear save from number 2 for reasons. Well, so spoilers, but we'll say we'll do it properly on the unboxing stream for it. But the important bit for the Mary Skelter Final Collector's Edition is it includes all 3 of the novels. But again, spoilers. We'll get to that when it's relevant. Yeah, I think I'll pack things up here. Because yeah, we're just dragging this out pointlessly at this point. Those of you that have a sub, just take note. We've got Christmas powers now. Enjoy that. But yeah, I think for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.